go.
And we are going.
Pool showcase.
Quarterfinals.
Holy shit. You're about to mention a bunch of people. I do not care. We are mentioning everyone for this pool showcase. This will be awesome.
Ain't no one missing this. Uh, oh, even I got mentioned.
Yeah? Are you gonna tune in?
I'll consider it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I kind of get it. I'm not so sure myself. I might just leave halfway
Mm-hmm.
through.
Yeah, same.
Who knows? Maybe the pool is bad. No, it
Mm-hmm.
would never would. Never would be.
Yeah,
Not in Sweden Cup.
yeah. We've
That's for
never
sure.
heard any negative feedback on our pool in this iteration of Sweden Cup.
Well, I wouldn't say there has been a ton anyway.
No. I think it was just maybe last week there was a kind of hard DT pool, but no spoiling, but I believe it's been compensated for this time.
Possibly.
Possibly.
We are going to be waiting like 2 minutes to make sure that people who want to make their way in do make their way in. We'll hold off, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit surprised that we didn't see a single tiebreaker played last week, because you would assume that, the round of 16 you've got all the like um, matchup that should theoretically be kind of competitive. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we had a bunch of 5-3s and stuff and 5-2s, but
Yeah.
or even not a single tiebreaker,
Mm-hmm.
which is too bad. But
Yeah,
I'm
really good
sure we'll
song
get
last
some.
week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For the MMA. Draft att titta på. Fuck your draft!
What's more
True
important,
flame.
your draft or Sweden Cup? Maybe don't answer
I know
that
what I'm
question.
choosing. I know what I'm choosing. But the clock does strike 20. 20.
It does
Hello.
indeed.
So maybe we should just,
Get it
just
going.
start. Set the gong.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, bam, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Maple Showcase. Quarterfinals. Let's go. Nomad
Ooh.
1 is a tune, and it's a Moth Flake collab for the
Mm-hmm.
Nomad 1. And if you know anything about these mappers, they map some really fun stuff, and this map is no exception. Fun aim all around, and I always say it's a little bit different, but I feel like this is the standard for what we're pooling in Nomad 1 in this tournament, and this is akin to what we have seen before.
Yeah, definitely. Here's
I
some
was about to, I
beautiful
was about to
sliders.
mention these. There are a couple of funny patterns in the map. These are some of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this song is
representation.
so nice.
Yeah. Occasional funky aim also, which we like.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's tapping. Oh no, how would we ever
Tapping and a
ever
square.
survive? Yeah. All my aim players are gonna be super mad at Nomad 1 James tuning in on this replay.
As always.
I wonder if anyone is gonna think this is dense with 195 BPM with 9.3.
Maybe.
Anyway, Fumos. This is mapped by a previous Sweden Cup pooler, Revo. And this, as you can see, puts emphasis on flow aim, and it does so quite strongly.
Yeah, definitely.
Compared to last week.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very flowy Nomad 2, and it's very short. So
yeah, if you were complaining about
section...
defenders being long last week, here you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of an intro also. So you basically have the intro, and then you have a bunch of this. So it's short and sweet, but it does make up for it in flow aim, because you actually have to aim this.
Yeah.
You can't cheese it.
Mm-hmm. Like, this will definitely test your flow aim ability.
Absolutely. I just don't think it's not going to be too much of an issue for everyone, because everyone plays Nomad 2s anyway in solo nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why this was the Fumo diff. There's probably a difference, I didn't check.
Yeah.
If you hate small circles, welcome to this Nomad 3. We've got a CS2 Nomad 3. got a bunch of slider aim, and I'm gonna be honest, I played this earlier,
Hmm.
and I'm not known for having extremely good reading, as is, you know, pretty apparent. But I kind of had a hard time properly aiming this, and I think that had tied into it being a bit more difficult to read on CS2. So there is that aspect to it, but slider aim is focus, and these kind of, I don't know what to call them. There are a couple of kick sliders in there also.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like this is definitely different to your normal No Mode 3 because you really kind of do need to aim everything. It's really easy to find a break if you don't.
Yeah, and let's address the elephant in the room. Replay by my co-puller is a top tournament player, but doesn't want to do replays. We have one top tournament player as pooler, so you can kind of guess who that is about. Odrain. This is a Halgo map. That's our no mod for this week.
Very banger.
Yeah, when I looked through this, I did think that this is very unoffensive for what this slot usually, gives you. I think someone called last week's No Mod 4 the No Mod 1 of No Mod 4s. I wouldn't say this is, No Mod 1, but it's definitely not the most techy map you have ever seen in your life.
Yeah, like there's not slider spam or anything, but it's definitely still going to, what's it called? Test your sort of consistency and slider ability.
Yeah. Does still have its aspects, of course, as you can see here.
Yeah.
Oh. Do not miss on that burst. Tayrin did. Lexanox did.
Yeah. Very nice map though.
Yeah, Halgo seldom misses. Anyway, my co-puller is a top tournament player but doesn't want to do replays. Has blessed us with another replay of, I think this might be the wrong diff, but it doesn't matter because the diffs are basically identical. It's just on another set, I think. This, I mean, if I was to describe this, I would just tell you it's a KTG Easter map.
Yeah.
It's the best way to describe it. If you played Kevin the Gangster's maps before, they look a lot like this.
Yeah, and I mean this is our first No Mod 5 of the tournament. Just to point out.
It is, and we're starting it off with this
Kevin
kind
the
of
Gangster
flavor in here. Kevin the Gangster. I'm not even sure what to call them. Like, I wanted to call it geometrical mapping, but that seems like just a term I made up.
I feel like you can kind of just call it like an SHK map. I don't know. I feel like all of them are mapped really similarly.
I suppose. And this is also lower AR. And you actually have to aim those. No, they're not quite wiggles. You have to aim them. Holy moly, okay. Setai Daisuke. This is a map by
Bakery.
This is a custom. Let's go. Bakery usually pulls out a lot of fun stuff, and this song definitely is.
Definitely is fun.
I know there are a couple of people. Yeah, there are a couple of people who definitely are gonna enjoy this. Not gonna mention any names, but I do see the chat. This is a 220 BPM hit in one. It's a little bit. I wanted to call it fast, but not quite. Mainly aim focused here.
Yeah, I feel like this is what you would expect from your hit in one slot. It's definitely testing every sort of aim aspect, but as well as reading, or hidden reading. And that's some jumps.
This yeah, the funky jumps. This reminds me of Setai Token. Setai Token.
Yes.
In the way she's singing. Setai.
Setai Token with a few extra steps.
Yeah.
We are being given the liberty to see the whole map.
Absolutely, because this is a custom, and we want to show off our customs as much as possible. Because people who map for the tournament are greatly appreciated, as is everyone else who helps out, of course. But we want to showcase the entire thing. So you will get to see and hear the entirety of Sentai Daisuke.
Yeah, but this is a really nice map, as you can see.
Yeah.
I don't think
lovely,
Bakery
and
misses.
I think this is starting to become a little bit unapproachable for people not used to Hidden. I know for a fact that I would personally struggle a lot with this, because this
Yeah,
on Hidden
definitely.
I find pretty hard, because it's kind of dense, and it's also pretty awkward in the aim, which is very annoying if you are not a Hidden player.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, compared to the last Hidden ones, this is definitely testing your... Honestly, yeah, your Hidden reading a lot more.
I'm getting so distracted by this map. By the song, of course, I will add.
Mm. Are we sure?
I am 100% sure. I'm certain.
I want to have an age check.
Dude.
Nothing said.
I'm 21, I'm way too old for this. As I look over to my right and see Tillan 1, 2, 3, 4 in chat. Anyway, Peach Pit and Cyanide, this song, thank you by the way, Mike, for the custom. Very much appreciated, and it's a banger. Peach Pit and Cyanide was a OWC custom song, and I know for a fact there's a pooler in this tournament who was very sad he didn't get to map it for OWC. But this is in Hidden 2 for us, and the note on sheet is still baby. You know, and maybe I'm an infant, because it's not quite baby for me, but I'll trust their judgment.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know who was talking. This looks very hard to me as well. Like, this is definitely harder than last week's Hidden 2.
Yeah, 100%. This is a step up for sure, and there's a little bit of rhythm in this.
Yeah, such a good song.
Millie does not miss. Living in the dream. We've had previous good experiences with Millie in Sweden Cup.
Yeah.
Anyway, beautiful lolly thing.
Good on you for saying the name.
No problem. I got you covered. But this is a Turbo Tune, Goreshit classic. This is also a very classic map. I believe it was mapped in 2014. So this is a very old map.
Yeah, even I've seen this map.
Yeah, and it shows in how it plays, I'd say.
Yeah.
You could even kind of call it old style.
Yeah, I think you could. I mean, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice map. AR9, CS4, OD8. It's kind of generic, but it's a classic, you know.
Yeah. It does not really overlap either with Hidden 1 because of the higher BPM, as well as the fact that Hidden 1 is just much more awkward.
This definitely has a lot more tapping as well.
Yeah. We have not missed on the songs just yet either. And this is the set I think everyone has seen because it has like 25 diffs or something.
Yeah.
Freakitus, chances are if you play tournaments you have 100% played a Freakitus map at some point. This is the HR consistency slot for this week. Mostly consistently aim here. Some Freakitus songs are much heavier on the sliders and usually go into stuff like No Mod 4, but this one is much tamer in that sense.
Yeah. I mean, this definitely tests your hard rock aim consistency, as you can see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it is 4 minutes. Wow. If you were tired of the funky shenanigans going on in HR1 last week, which I personally loved, you'll be much happier with this one, because this is much simpler.
Yeah.
And straightforward.
Definitely. But, I mean, that's not to say it's any easier.
No, I wouldn't say so. I think a lot of people are going to have an easier time with this because they have a higher skill cap and are more used to it. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Hard Rock 2, CS 7.2, so it's once again precision. I'd say this is definitely once again a step up from last week, as is it's supposed to be,
Mhm.
because we're one stage further in the tournament.
Yeah.
But this is kind of a short map again.
Hmm.
2 minutes of
It has
precision.
the same exact BPM and almost time or length
Yeah,
as last week's, but its CS is definitely different. As you can see, a
yeah,
higher CS.
absolutely.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna
And
be a lot harder compared to last week's.
I think so too. What the main difference I'd say is that this one is a little bit higher CS,
Mhm.
and the fact that last week's had a lot more shenanigans going on with the kind of patterns that look like alt snap patterns, if you get what I mean, like
Yeah.
back and forth patterns. This one is more tame in that sense, as it's more focused on aim, as you can see.
Yeah, definitely.
Does have a couple of bursts though.
Mhm. But it is a lot more spaced, as you can see
Yeah.
here on the ending.
Tune alert
Hmm.
has Jesus Christ, what the fuck kind of profile picture does Lucrece have now? What has happened here? Anyway.
So you mean Minefield Surfer?
Yeah, Minefield Surfer. Tune alert again.
Hmm.
I don't remember why. I was searching for this song, like, randomly. Then I forgot about it, like, a week ago. Then I look on Sheet, and I listen to the song, and it's right there. So, I'm kind of glad. This is the alt map of the HR pool, as we get our HR3 this week. Yay.
Very nice.
Someone just added a holy note on Sheet.
As it should be there, because it's Rita.
Yeah. Dude, this is like poolers are using a fucking Ouija board to communicate with stream right now.
But yeah, this song is so good.
Yep. Oh shit.
Ooh, that's some patterns.
Fairly straightforward alt map otherwise. Look at this.
Yeah.
I hope you wish you were a
Banger
baller.
coming in. I wish I was a
Because,
baller.
yeah, this is such a crazy song to pool, and it's awesome.
Hmm. The song is so
This
good.
is just, yeah, we're just not letting up on the bangers here.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, as you can see, this is not 147 BPM. It's more than that.
Hmm.
It's 10.3 this week in AR, and this is the aim focused
Yeah.
map of the pool.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is even around like 298 BPM or something actually, but it's fairly simple patterns, no?
No, because it's mapped to 1.6.
Is it 1.6?
Sheet says skilo är 170.
Okay.
Bolded text.
I see. But it is, as you can see, we're not missing out on another banger here.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You like stamina?
Yeah, I'll let someone else talk about this one.
Yeah. This is, we're going up a little bit in BPM, 228 BPM, and this is so strong on the stamina, which is why we brought out purple for this. It's a Quantum Vortex map, whom you usually see in Nomad 2s, as he is very known for mapping that. But in this time, it is in DT2, and like I said 2 times already, this is the stamina pick of the DT pool, and it's short, but you can see it really doesn't stop, and the bursts are kind of long, 9
Indeed.
notes and more.
And they don't really give you any time to chill.
No, especially not with those triples in between.
Yeah. But it's honestly a nice song also.
Yeah. It's alright. I can't hear much of the hit sound because the sound is so quiet. Oh well. Tune alert again.
Another Rita song.
DT3. Yep. DT3 is a Lasse map, and this has a fair bit of bursts. It's not quite your stereotypical DT1 map in DT3 instead. 255 BPM bursts all over the place. Surely they spawn here in a second again. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this has both aim and tapping.
it would be a stretch to call this super finger control. I think that if you're not the most comfortable on DT, this turns
Ooh,
into
there you go.
finger control pretty quick. But I think like people like Trumpetino and Grippe and maybe Malwam also don't really get bothered by the bursts at all, so it's not really any finger control for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is mostly trying to be your high BPM pick. And there's
Yeah.
DT4.
Did you like the alt last week?
I
Good. We have more.
Yeah, we're continuing with it here.
Yakami Okami.
You're so Nihongo.
Yeah, Nihongo des. DT4 is the alt map of the DT pool, and you can see it. Man, it's got hands. Look at this.
No time for breathing here.
Yeah, DT4 is beating you up in a dark alley. 10.3 on 177 BPM, so this is gonna feel more like 10.5 maybe. We did see last week that people did struggle quite immensely with the higher AR in DT3.
Yeah.
So we might see a bit of issues with this map also, or well, with the players playing the map maybe more appropriate.
But we can definitely not see any issues from our Danish replayer here. Danish in quotation marks.
Norwegian. Thank you, Redzy. Thank everyone for the replays. And Tiebreaker. Oh my god, it's a banger.
Have we ever missed in this pool?
No, I don't think there's a single bad song here now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
Sweden Cup bringing quality content and nothing else for the pools.
Yeah, but this song is so good.
Yep.
I love Nightcore in my Tiebreaker.
Hell yeah. And this Tiebreaker does have a bit of streams, I noticed when I looked at it earlier. Otherwise, it is, I mean, pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Bursty. But nothing too offensive for a Tiebreaker. Nothing. It doesn't do anything that you don't want it to do, you know? It doesn't slap you in the face or anything.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, and it's Torino Uta. I love this song. Yeah, I mean, ending this Tiebreaker on a banger is such an amazing song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going Sweden Cup. 12 amazing songs, 12 good maps, 0 pools bad. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What a pool. Once again, hats off to the pooling team that consists of 2 people and a bunch of playtesters. And some mappers. Thank you to everyone involved. And thank you, Bakery,
Yes.
for the custom. Woohoo! Stats are already out on the stat sheet. I have not pinged for that, but you can take a look at those if you're interested. Defaults as well as matches and the pool will be up on sheet after this stream ends. I've been notified that Bakery has not uploaded the map yet, so anyone who is super eager to play Hidden One is going to have to wait. I do question why exactly one would be way too eager to play that one. The map is amazing, but you know, the background. Anyhow, thank you for joining us, and we are looking forward to another weekend where we have slimmed down the player count in quarterfinals, and people are going to be fighting for their survival like crazy.
Indeed.
Yeah, do you have anything else to add on to that?
Good luck in practicing, since this pool is a lot harder than last week's.
Yep.
Yep.
And on that note, I think we should say thank you and goodbye, and see you this weekend. Have a good one, everyone.